Rodney Atkins. And one of the things I really like about Rodney Atkins is this. Everybody here has lived a Rodney Atkins song. I got 4 girls. I'm currently going through hell. You know what I'm talking about? Don't tell my wife I said that. We just want to thank you from Kicks 104 for making us your home for good times and great country for the last 30 years, and we're just now getting started. We got lots of great things, so keep it. Check our website, kicks104.com, and like us on Facebook as well. But you don't want to see me, you want to see Mr. Rodney Atkins. So won't you put your hands together, make him welcome. I need to hear some noise. Need a little bit more noise.
Curb recording artist, Mr. Rodney Atkins.
With a truck and 2 strong arms, not scared of dirt, willing to work till the sun goes down. So I pulled up and said, I'm your man, I can start right now, and we shook hands. He said the fence needs fixing, peaches need picking, and the cows need bringing around. I was hauling hay, I was feeding the hogs, and that summer sun had me sweating like a dog, so I cooled off in the creek. And it was back to work in that dadgum heat. I was cussing out loud, thinking about quit. Looking back now, I'm so glad I did. Just when I thought it couldn't get no hotter, I caught a glimpse of the farmer's daughter. Just getting home from Panama City. She was all tanned up and my kind of pretty. When her eyes met mine, I was thinking that I sort of loved my job. Yes, I did. As the days got shorter, our talks got longer, the kisses got sweeter, and the feelings got stronger. We'd hop in the truck and get all tangled up every chance we got. Now we were down by the river all night long. When the sun came up, I was sneaking her home, dragging my butt to work. With the smell of her perfume on my shirt, I'd be on the tractor, she'd be on my mind. The sun beating down on this bag of mine. Just when I thought it couldn't get no hotter, I fell in love with the farmer's daughter. We got married last spring. Whoa, now there ain't no better life for me. Help me out now, I'm still hauling hay in that summer sun. I cool off in the creek. She brings me out a glass of sweet iced tea, and I'm on the tractor. She's on my mind, and baby, I can't wait till it's quitting time. Just when I think it can't get no hotter, I come home to the farmer's daughter. The farmer's daughter. Yes, I do. Beats all I ever saw in Arkansas. Sweet. Fried pickles, drunk chicken, crawfishing in the creek. Wild turkey, deer jerky, tough as Tarzan's feet. hot women, skinny swimming, belly pudding deep. From muddy river water into sweet, sweet tea. They love loving in a holler kind of house. No doubt about it, what I love about the South. Little in Maker's Mark, it's Kentucky as can be. Jack Daniels, Dolly Parton, the hills of Tennessee. Finger picking, bluegrass blowing in the wind around here. We believe the book of John and we drive John Deere. The devil came to Georgia, Charlie Daniels showed him out. No doubt about it, what I love about the South. What I love is what I love about the South. About the South. If you need a Dixie Bix just to come on down, it's what I love. What I love about the South. About the South. Southern bells with a draw make you stop and drop your jaw. Come on, y'all, shut your mouth. It's what I love about it. Everybody say, yeah! Old MacDonald had a daughter, get her done, got her dead. Corn rolls in a roll on a car, flows from a jar and a razorback ball. A little fountain from the mountain near me, George Jones shout. Phew, it's what I love about the South. What I love is what I love about the South. About the South. If you need a Dixie Bix just to come on down, it's what I love. What I love about the South. Southern bells with a draw make you stop and drop your jaw. Come on, y'all, shut your mouth. It's what I love about the South. Here we go. It's what I love. What I love. What I love. FLW, we love you. Here we go. Friends, family, and the good Lord. That's what all that matters. That's all we're singing about. Knocked on my front door with my teenage boy, a couple more up the road. He had them by the collar, said he caught them shooting beer bottles down in a holler and smoking. He said they won't speak when spoken to, so which one here belongs to you? And I know one does, cause they all started running back 40 when they saw me coming on my gator. I said, he's mine, that one. Got a wild-haired siding and son. It's no surprise what he's done. He's every last bit of my old man's son. I'll take the blame and claim him every time. I thank God he's mine. night football games, living for the speakers to call the name. On the back, number 37, just 145 and 5'11", maybe. I'm a light barely shined on him, but everyone still remembers when he whooped up on that boy way bigger for taking that cheap shot on our little kicker, and they threw him out. Oh man, you should have heard me sing. I yelled, he's mine, that boy got a wilder side and then some. Now it's no surprise what he's done. He's every last bit of my old man's son. I'll take the blame and claim him every time. 'Cause I thank God he's mine and he'll always be the best thing that ever happened to me. You can't turn it off like electricity. 'Cause I love him unconditionally. I'll take the blame and claim him every time. Yeah, man, he's mine. I thank God he's mine. Bless his heart. So how y'all doing? This is incredible. Thanks for the invite, letting us come be a part of it, and going out this morning and got to rip some lips. Had a great day. And you know how we got there and got back here. We came from Oklahoma, actually, last night. We took back roads the whole way. Let's take a back road. Sitting in 6-lane backed up traffic, horns are honking, I've about had it, looking for an exit sign. I gotta get out of here, get it all off my mind. And like a memory from your grandpa's attic, song comes slipping through the radio static, changing my mood. Little George Strait in 1982, and it makes me wanna take a back road. Makes me wanna take a long way home. Put a little gravel in my travel, unwind, unravel all night long. Makes me wanna grab my honey, tear down some two-lane country. Who knows, get lost and get right with my soul. Makes me wanna take it, makes me wanna take a back road. Been cooped up, tied down, bow, forgotten what a field looks like full of corn and cotton. Gonna hit a traffic jam. Better be a, that's right. So sick and tired of this interstate system. I need a curve and wind and twisting, dusty path nowhere. With the wind blowing through my baby's hair, it makes me wanna take a back road. Makes me wanna take a long way home. Gravel in my travel, unwind, unravel all night long. Makes me wanna grab my honey, tear down some two-lane country. Who knows, get lost and get right with my soul. Makes me wanna take it, makes me wanna take the back road. Some old back road. Maybe it's the feeling Maybe it's the freedom. Maybe it's this shady spot where we park the truck when things get hot. Where we park the truck when things get hot. It makes me wanna take. Makes me wanna take. Unwind, unravel all night long. Makes me wanna grab my honey, tear down some two-lane country. Who knows? Get lost and get right with my soul. Makes me wanna take a back road, some old back road, and get right with my soul. And all I gotta do is take some old back road to the shady spot where things get hot, girl. Way down some old back road. Good singing, y'all. Earlier this week, we got to be a part of the work with the USO at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. It's boot camp, first training for a bunch of Marines and Army, a bunch of young men and women, and it's an honor to get to be there. And just want to send a shout out to all the men and women at home and abroad defending this country tonight. Amen. Everybody that has served past, present, future, we love you. We thank you. To you and your families, God bless you. Songs for you guys. Driving down the street today, I saw a sign for lemonade. They were the cutest kids I'd ever seen in this front yard. As they handed me my glass, smiling, thinking to myself, man, what a picture-perfect postcard this would make of America. It's a high school prom, it's a Springsteen song, it's a ride in a Chevrolet. It's a man on the moon and fireflies and junior kids selling lemonade. There's cities and farms and open arms, one nation under God. It's America. Later on when I got home, I flipped the TV on. I saw a little town that some big twister tore apart. People came from miles around just to help their neighbors out. I was thinking to myself, I'm so glad that I live in America. It's a high school prom, it's a Springsteen song, it's a ride in a Chevrolet. It's a man on the moon and fireflies and junior kids selling lemonade. There's cities and farms, it's open arms, one nation under God. It's America. Don't always get it all right. There's no place else I'd rather build my life. It's a kid with a chance. It's a rock and roll band. It's a farmer cutting hay. It's a big black flying in the summer wind over a fallen hero tree. It's a high school prom. It's a Springsteen song. It's a welcome home parade. It's a man on the moon and fireflies and junior kids selling lemonade. It's cities and farms. It's open arms. One nation under God. It's America. Yeah. It's America. Whoa. Driving through town, just my boy and me, with a Happy Meal in his booster suit, knowing that he couldn't have the toy till his nuggets were gone. Green traffic light turned straight to red. I hit my brakes and mumbled under my breath. His fries went a-flying and his orange drink covered his lap. But then my 4-year-old said a 4-letter word. He started with S, and I was concerned. So I said, son, where'd you learn to talk like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you. Eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We got cowboy boots and camo pants. Yeah, we're just alike. Hey, ain't we there? I wanna do everything you do. I've been watching you. Got back home and I went to the barn. I bowed my head and I prayed real hard. Lord, please help me help my stupid self. Amen. And this side of bedtime later that night, turning on my son Scooby-Doo nightlight. He crawled out of bed and he got down on his knees. Closed his little eyes, folded his little hand, spoke to God like he was talking to a friend. And I said, son, where'd you learn to pray like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you. And all my food can go as tall as you are. We love fixing things and holding mama's hand. Yeah, we're just alike. Ain't we there? I wanna do everything you do. I've been watching you. With tears in my eyes, I've wrapped him in a hug. Said my little bear is a growing. He said, but when I'm big, I still know what to do. He said, I've been then I'll be strong as Superman. We'll be just alike. Hey, won't we there? And I can do everything you do. 'Cause I've been watching you. been watching you. I'm your buckaroo, I wanna. We got cowboy boots and camo pants. We're just like Ain't We There. I wanna do everything you do. So I've been watching. Declaration of Independence. Think I could tell you that first sentence, then I'm lost. I can't begin to count the theories I had pounded in my head that I forgot. I don't remember all that Spanish or the Gettysburg Address. There is one speech from high school, oh Lord, I'll never forget. Now come on in, boy, sit on down and tell me about yourself. So you like my daughter, do you now? Son, I know she's something else. She's your daddy's girl and her mama's work. She deserves respect, that's what you get. Ain't it, son? Y'all go out and have some fun. Oh, I'll see you when you get back. Promise I'll be up all night, still cleaning this gun. All these FLW girls, that's the thing, they know how to clean their own gun. Is that right? Now that I'm a father, scared to death one day my daughter is gonna find. That teenage boy I used to be seems to have just one thing on his mind: fishing. She's growing up so fast it won't be long before I'm gonna have to put the fear of God into some kid at the door. Heck, come on in, boy, sit on down and tell me about yourself. So you like my daughter, do you now? Yeah, we think she's something else. She's your daddy's girl and her mama's world. She deserves respect, that's what you get. Ain't it, son? I'll go out and have some fun. Hey, I'll see you when you get back, probably be up all night, still cleaning this gun. It's all for show, ain't nobody gonna get hurt. It's just a daddy thing, but hey, take it from us, man, it's Hey, come on in, boy, sit on down and tell me about yourself. So you like my daughter, do you now? Yeah, we think she's something else. She's your daddy's girl and her mama's world. She deserves respect, that's what she'll get. Ain't it, son? Y'all go out and have some fun. Oh, I'll see you when you get back, probably be up all night. You got this? Still cleaning. Yeah, I'll see you when you get back, probably be up all night. Just making these daddies happy, happy, happy. One more time. Hey, I'll see you when you get back, probably be up all night. Just Mr. Forrest, thank you for having us, sir. Well, we grew up down by the railroad track, shooting BBs at old beer cans, choking on the smoke from a Lucky Strike somebody lifted off of his old man. We were football flunkies, southern rock junkies, cranking up the stereo, singing loud and proud to give me 3 steps, Simple Man and Curtis Low. We were some discount knowledge at the junior college where we majored in beer and squirrels. It was all real funny till we ran out of money and they threw us out into the world. Yeah, the kids that thought they'd run this town ain't running much of anything, but we're loving and laughing and busting our asses, and we call it all living the dream. And these are my people, this is where I come from, giving this life everything we got and then some. Ain't always pretty, but it's real. It's the way we were made, wouldn't have it any other way. These are my people. Smiling, dog. Well, we take it all week on a chin with a grin till we make it to a Friday night. Then it's church league softball, holler about a bad call, preacher breaking up a fight. Then later on at the Green Light Tavern, well, everybody's gathering his friends. Then the beers are pouring till Monday morning, and we start it all over again. And these are my people, this is where I come from, giving this life everything we got and then some. Ain't always pretty, but it's real. The way we were made. These are my people. Now we fall down, we get up, we walk around, and we talk tough. 'Cause we got a heart, and baby, we got nerve. Even if we are a bit disturbed. people. This is where I come from. Giving this life everything we got and then some. It ain't always pretty, but it's real. The way we were made, wouldn't have it any other way. It's the way we were made, wouldn't have it any other way. It's the way we were made, wouldn't. It's the way we were made, wouldn't. Ain't no way. It's the way we were made, wouldn't have it any other way. So every single song I sing is about. It's the way we were made, wouldn't have it any other way. It's the way we were made, wouldn't have it any other way. It's the way we were made, wouldn't have it any other way. Oh no, 'cause these are my people. Woo! By having a good time? Perfect. Keep singing with us. Got a question. Has anybody been going through hell? Can I get an amen? Have you ever been through hell? Anybody just getting out of hell? May this be our year. And if you're going through hell now, for Pete's sake, keep on going. I love you guys. Let me introduce these guys in the band real quick. Playing drums from Boston, Massachusetts, that's Kevin Rapillo. The long hair guy. From the state of Alabama, that's Phil Shallis. Back in the back, the good-looking one. That's Handsome Dan. He just celebrated his 50th birthday on Lake Okeechobee. Playing the acoustic, electric, mandolin, banjo. We don't have a piano, but he could. Fiddle. This is Liam Bailey. Last but not least, the professional fisherman himself. Makes a living fishing. He plays bass for beer. That's Judd Fuller. Say howdy, Judd. Arkansas, here we go. I'm from a little town in East Tennessee called Cumberland Gap. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No, it's up to you. 1. Anybody going through hell? 1, 2. Well, you know those times when you feel like there's a sign there on your back. Says, I don't mind if you kick me. Seems like everybody has. Things go from bad to worse. You think they can't get worse than that, and then they do. You step off the straight and narrow and you don't know where you are. Use the needle of your compass. Sew up your broken heart. Directions from a genie in a bottle of Jim Beam. She lies to you. That's when you learn the truth. If you're going through hell, keep on going, don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show it, you might get out, for the devil even knows you're there. Well, I've been deep down in that darkness. I've been down to my last match, filled 100 different demons, breathing fire down my back. And I knew that if I stumbled, I'd fall right into the trap that they were laying. But the good news is there's angels everywhere out on the street, holding out a hand to pull you back up on your feet. The ones that you've been dragging for so long, you're on your knees, you might as well be afraid. Guess what I'm saying? If you're going through hell, keep on going, don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show it, you might get out, for the devil even knows you're there. If you're going through hell, keep on moving, face that fire, just walk right through it. You might get out, for the devil even knows you're there. Here we go. Woo! I promise if you sing it, it will lift you up. If you're going, called faith. If you're going through hell, if you're going through hell, keep on going, don't slow down. Scared, don't show it, you might get out, for the devil even knows you're there. If you're going through hell,
don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show it, you might get out, for the devil even knows.
if you're going through hell, keep on going, don't slow down.
If you're scared, don't show it, you might get out, for the devil even knows you're there. If you go through hell, keep on showing, don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show it, you might get out, for the devil even knows you're there.
If you're going through hell, keep on going, don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show it, you might get out. For the devil even knows you're there. Yeah, you might get out. For the devil even knows you're there.
Rodney Atkins, come on, Rogers! Come on, Rogers, make some noise for Rodney Atkins. Woo! His incredible band. Was that a good time or what? Woo! I think we got some new fans. Nobody cried there at the end, did they? Anybody? Nobody? Man, it's allergies. It's spring and pollen in the building or something. Man, that was incredible. Hey, Rodney, come up here real fast. I know you're trying to catch your breath. I want to talk to him real quick. Is that all right? Can I talk to him real fast? We got a tear. Listen, we got the best pros in the world waiting to make $125,000. We got to tear a little bit of this stuff down. So in the meantime, Rodney Atkins, the one and only. What's up, man? I'm trying to get inside your brain, which is probably, some of your guys said that's a scary place to go. But I would think, obviously I know you love the crowds, and when they're able to, first of all, I'm proud that you guys can count and you can sing really well. You figured that out. Is some of the best part of your shows and traveling as a musician when you get to do moments like that?
That's it. That's living the dream part. That's what you pray for, those moments that she gave me a whole lot more than I could ever give her.
Man, that's awesome. I don't think there were too many dry eyes in here.
Well, it's funny how you look at fear. It's all relative.
Yeah.
And that was beautiful. It's what God can do.
Man, that's awesome. Well, what a treat that you came here to Rogers. I know you're going to be at our Forest Cup Championship later on this year. So you guys make sure if you're watching on FLW Live this summer, all right, August 14th to the 17th in Columbia, South Carolina, whether you're a Gamecock fan or not, it doesn't matter. We're having the World Championship of Bass Fishing, and this guy on the final day is doing a full-blown concert, just like you saw here times 10. So I hope you guys are able to come out there. Man, I know you're a big-time angler. You getting pictures? You want me to get out of the way? Because it's kind of hard to edit, you know. I'll get in there with you. But, man, I know you're going to be heading to Flippin tomorrow, the home of Ranger Boats, man. You get to see the best boat in the world made. I'm jealous.
We do. I've been looking forward to this for a long, long time. I've never owned a boat, so this will be the first time that I've got to go through and actually see how the unsinkable boat is made.
Yes, it is. And I know you got a chance to fish on Beaver Lake. Didn't you catch a few pounds?
We did. We caught a few. Had a good morning. Can't beat a morning like that.
So if this music thing doesn't work out, if you ever lose your voice or something, we can always hold a space on the FLW Tour for you.
You know, it's funny. I always thought, what would be the coolest job in the world? As a kid, I thought maybe baseball. Then I wondered what it would be like to be Charlie Daniels. But fishing would be a pretty good gig, man, I got to tell you.
Yes, it would. Well, all right, one of these days we'll have a little, we need a musician fishing tournament. Can you help us organize that? We know how to organize fishing tournaments. You get some of your friends from Nashville, and maybe we put a little music fishing tournament together. Does that sound like fun?
We should do that for the children's home that I was adopted from. It's called Holston Home for Children. Let's set that up.
All right, you heard it here. We're going to start working on it. I think that would be awesome. Well, we got a new fan over there. Thank you, sweetheart, for coming up. That was such a special moment, and I wish we could just end the show right there. That was really nice. But, Rodney, thanks for your time up here. You guys give it up one more time for Rodney Atkins. Proud of his success. Who wants a Rodney Atkins hat, huh? Where's the real fans? It's hard to see because it's...